So, what's new with Pelican? So, first of all, we added some new contributors to Pelican. We have the Pelican Brief with Mr. Murray Rundis. Great guy. I really like Mr. Rundis' work. He is a young man, but very smart. I've been very impressed by his work over a few years. I think I've been following the newscast with him and Dr. McCall. Um, there are very few people as young and as smart at the same time as him. And it was so funny. I was doing a podcast with him, and he pulled out this. We were talking on his podcast, and he pulled out this extremely obscure book by Dietrich von Hildebrand, which is also extremely difficult. And he's just like, "Oh, I love this text from Dietrich von Hildebrand." I was like, "Wow, this kid is like real awesome." So Murray Rundis, he has his first piece here: "Why Catholics Deserve More Than a Daily Wire." So he's talking about why did we start Pelican Plus, talking about some of the things. So you can click here on Listen to listen to the article. This is the new feature that we're rolling out now, is the blog feature. So Pelican Plus is designed to be a Catholic alternative to Daily Wire, but not only to Daily Wire, a Catholic alternative to Audible, a Catholic alternative to YouTube, a Catholic alternative to Netflix, and a Catholic alternative to Substack. So on Pelican Plus, you can click on the reading icon. So you go to read here and you get all the written content, which is just like Substack. But here's the big exciting news, much more exciting right here: Benedictines of Mary. So we have their music on Pelican now, which is really, really exciting. And then lastly, I just want to note this right here. If you go to Pray, and you go down here to the Bible, we have all four Gospels from Kennedy Hall in the Dewey Reams Challoner version. And I just want to tell you that if you're ever on a long drive, you have to try doing one of these Gospels straight through. This is really, actually, we talk about the traditional lectionary versus the new lectionary. Actually, the most traditional lectionary is to read the entire book all the way through in one sitting. That's what's really traditional, because this is exactly what our forefathers would have done. So St. Luke wrote his Gospel. He sent it to Theophilus. Theophilus said, "Hey, guess what, guys?" He gathers all his friends together, and he says, "Guess what? Luke sent me his whatever they would have called it then, gospel or whatever." And then so he gathers all his friends together. He's got, Theophilus is probably a nobleman, so he has hundreds of friends. Gets them all together. They all get together, and then they all sit down, and then someone just reads the entire thing straight through. And that's how they did it, really traditionally. And that's how they did it with the epistles. St. Paul actually makes reference to this very thing. He says, "When this is read in the church of God." So they would have done this. So what Pelican allows us to do is it actually using the technology against the Marxists and the Antichrist who designed it, using it against them. God's bringing good out of evil by creating this technology so that we can actually enter into something that's actually pre-literate. It's pre-literate. That's what's so amazing about this type of technology that I'm excited about.